How do chaps? Maxizillion35 here, and yeah, this is Halloween Eve at the moment, you know, but yeah, hope you have a furry Halloween and all that. But yeah, I've not made a video in quite a long time. I just made one like since when I was covered when I had my appendix out, but yeah, I thought I'd you know, just as it's Halloween and all that, you know, just might be making more of these videos in the future. But yeah, DVDs I own on, yeah, this Halloween, you know, 2020. It was a very good year. Yeah, let's get started. The Bunnyman Massacre. Yeah, I only just got this because, yeah, guy in a costume, he's a bunny, you know. I just thought, you know, it's quite trashy. I mean, it's worth watching, but yeah, I don't know really. I just got it because there's a guy dressed as a bunny in it. Watch it for yourself. I got it quite cheap. See No Evil. Yeah, WWE star Kane Hodder's in this, and yeah, if you can see that, I can't remember when I got this. It was a while ago, a good 8 years ago. You know, like WrestleMania. You know, meet Kane himself, Kane Hodder. Yeah, it's like, you know, the big bad boogeyman. He doesn't wear a mask or anything. Just his, you know, like tall, dark, and gruesome self. It's a slasher. You know, a bit of a. I haven't watched it in a long time. I can't really be bothered. Just look it up yourself. I can't hear how to explain the plot to you. Creep. Yeah, this is set in a London Underground, as in a, you know, the subway station, tube station, however you want to call it, London. And how do you pronounce the name? Is it Franca Potenti? He was in The Bourne Identity with Matt Damon, and so he was in this. She's a German actress. She was in a film called Lola One, and so he was also in this film to do with, you know those Deutsch and their anatomy cadavers before the human centipede crap. Yeah, it's quite, you know, it's about, I don't know, just watch it for yourself, or just look up the synopsis or, you know, the description. Yeah, it's you know, London Underground terror. I've not watched it in a long time. It's quite, came out in 2004. It's a bit B-sides. It's a bit of a dark type of film. It's about this. Well, is the creep, you know. Yeah, it's worth keeping. Amusement. Yeah, this is this is not what you expect. If you can see the clown, yeah, there is quite a bit of a, to some, disturbing, you know, if you got a bit of a clown phobia. Yeah, this guy, you know, like is quite. It's just, he has this type of grudge with these school friends, these people he was in, I don't know, elementary school with, and yeah, there's a scene where he like is dressed as a clown. He has this distinctive laugh. It's interesting, you know. Just as I say, you know, just look it up if you want to know the plot details. But yeah, it's yeah, I'm glad I own this. Dark Ride. Yeah, it's about, you know, when you go to the carnival or the, you know, fun fair or something, you know, when if you feel a bit freaked out by that horror ride, you just go around in some ghost train, and like, you know, there's like, I don't know like how much of a budget they have, but yeah, it's one of those, like, you know, dark carnival ride. It's quite, yeah, some scenes in there are quite gruesome. But yeah, that's the premise of it. I picked out this one because quite a few people dress up as you know, like if it's trick or treating or like at the, you know, the booze punch parties, you know, there's someone's dressed as an alien. Dark skies. I love this. Out of all the films, I've seen this the most because I just love the idea that, you know, there's a more intelligent life form. They're just looking down on us like we're fucking wats. Oh, sorry, girls. You have two gerbils over there, and they're not. You're not wats, are you? And yeah, it's quite, as it says there, from the producers of Insidious and Sinister, and you can see that sticker there. I got this from CEX. Yeah, I couldn't recommend this enough. It's creepy, it's atmospheric, and yeah, it's about the greys, not the, you know, not the Earths, not the people, not the psycho killers from Earth. But yeah, or paranormal. Yeah, extraterrestrial horror chiller. Yeah, I recommend it. And that guy off J.K. Simmons was in it. He plays a part in there that was quite good. You know, the guy off he plays a guy on it. He was the Whiplash guy, and I think he was in a, what's his name? Mr. Jameson off, is it Jameson? SpiderMan. When I first seen this, this kind of scarred me a little bit. It's because I won't, if you've not seen this, I won't spoil the ending. It's about Drag Me to Hell. You know, it's set like it's about the gypsy way, you know, gypsy curses and all that type of thing, and you know, about like the paranormal goat demon. Yeah, you just look it up for yourself. As I say, like, I can't be asked to explain the plot. But yeah, Justin Long's in it, and Alison Lorna. Yeah, I forget her name. But yeah, Drag Me to Hell. The effects are quite good. It's quite tragic. It's like, you know, she's a good looking lass. She shouldn't be going through that in her life. Or afterlife or whatever. Yeah, here we go. Jennifer's Body. Love this one. It's quite, you know, cool chick indie horror. Megan Fox, of course. You know, like succubus-y type horror comedy, I'd say. It's a bit of a horror comedy. And yeah, just keep away from those cheerleaders. Cabin in the Woods. This is quite inventive. I'm not going to give too much of the story away, but it's quite, you know, typical, typical setting, you know, teens in the woods, you know, and all that type of thing. But I won't tell you much about this if you haven't seen this, because it's quite, you don't expect it. It's one hell of a plot twist or whatever. Hellfest. I had to include this because they go to this, this like horror convention. It's like, you know, those type of attractions where there's loads of masked performers, people in masks. Not this type of mask, maybe it's and they go around, you know, dressed up as like, you know, ghouls, demons, zombies, and you know, all the typical Halloween type horror scenarios. And one of them, I will give away a bit of the plot. One of well, you think he's one of the actors, part of the carnival, but he takes things a little bit too far. But yeah, I recommend this. It's a good film. You know, it's quite. You know, it's like I've seen this a few times, and it's it's like, you know, it's like when the horror gets too real, you know, like it's all faked and it's all just to entertain and thrill you. But yeah, I like the idea of this. It's Hellfest. Yeah. And the last one, slashers. Are you game? I got this. I think I only just got this for £1. I've pulled the stickers off. I got it from CEX, and yeah, it's set in Japan, and it's these. You know, obviously the contestants are American. You know, you can't have a horror film you know, like mainstream indie before video. And you know, the people, they sign a contract, and it's like a TV, it's like an extreme TV show, and the slashers mask the, you know, the kind of villains, you know, the, you know, stereotypical, like, you know, leather-faced and, I don't know, Doctor, you know, Jeffrey Combs or something like that. And yeah, the free people, you know, they're dressed up as you know, like lunatics. Chainsaw Charlie. There's this psychotic doctor and this voodoo guy, and you know, the chase contest is to try and kill him, and it's to sign this contract where they legally could be killed by, you know, the actors, the killers, and all that type of thing. It's an interesting concept. I liked it. It's quite, you know, yeah, yeah, I just thought, I've not made a video in a long time. It's more or less Halloween now. I mean, I know it's Halloween Eve now, but if the time you're watching it, thanks for watching. I'm just too lazy to do the YouTube thing. That's can't be asked, but hopefully I'll make some more vids, you know, to do with my DVD collection. As I say, just making, you know, DVDs coming out of the demon hole. So if you'd like me to make more content on just, you know, just, I don't know, it can be like, yeah, I've got plenty of anime, it could be, you know, plenty of horrors. Who doesn't like horror and anime? And yeah, you know, like philosophical type dramas. I'm rambling here. Happy furry Halloween, and have a good one.